Hi everyone, this is Dr. Carolyn Waygood, board certified doctor of naturopathy and EMRO Quantum founding member, and I have a very dear friend of mine sitting next to me, Jill Ross, and I wanted Jill to say a couple of words about her initial experience with energy medicine. Tell me that story.
I was at a wellness fair, and that's how we met. And I looked at the table and I said, I think this is woo-woo. I don't trust it.
Woo-woo.
However, I had nothing to lose.
Right.
So
And you suffered with?
I suffered with terrible allergies and a
Right.
cough for 30 years.
30 years?
30 years.
Yeah.
And it just wouldn't stop. So I figured, what do I have to lose?
Right.
And you had said to me, well, just take these, put them on, walk away for half an hour, and then come back and tell
Right.
me what you think.
Right.
Within 15 minutes, my whole head cleared up. I
Yeah.
could not believe
We put the
difference.
quantum sinus allergy discs
Yes.
behind each ear.
Yes.
15
correct.
minutes.
15
right?
minutes. It didn't even take a half an hour or an hour,
Yeah.
and I could tell the difference. And after taking it for a couple of weeks, my cough started to totally go away.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I used
And
to
that was
wake
huge
up
for you.
Huge, because I would wake up gagging every morning and couldn't even talk or do anything until I had
Wow.
something hot. But
Yeah.
it's totally gone. I might cough a couple of coughs, and that is it.
And all you've changed is you've added the quantum sinus allergy discs behind your ear.
Yes.
And
And I
you-
change it once a week.
Once a week.
And I can tell when it's wearing off, because I do it on Friday. By Thursday, I'm not feeling totally as well as I do when I first get them on.
Yeah.
So that I know, and for 1 week, I didn't even tell you this, I stopped taking them.
You stopped it. Okay.
Just a question to see if
Your
the
own
effect-
test.
Yes. And I was back where I was. So I immediately put them back on and said, okay, this is definitely working.
That is neat when you can prove it to yourself that
Right,
way,
right.
you know. And so just the other week, I visited you,
Yes.
and you also an equestrian. You ride horses a lot.
I do. And I had taken a 3-week
Sabbatical?
vacation, a sabbatical away from riding because my trainer was away. And then it was a gorgeous day, and I went riding for 2 hours like I was 20 years old, not the age that I am. And I suffered all week long. And then I bumped into Carolyn here and said, oh my gosh, I'm in pain. And I got something.
I got something for that.
Yeah.
Right.
So I put it on. It took me about a day before it kicked in. And then I felt the energy back. The pain was totally gone.
Yeah. And we put a quantum back relief disc on her sacrum.
Yes.
And so anyone who's familiar with riding in a saddle, you know that the sacrum gets jarred quite a bit.
Definitely,
And so
definitely.
now I'm back visiting Jill because I'm bringing her an entire package of back relief discs.
And just in case, but since that time, my back has been wonderful, and I know that everybody needs to exercise every week.
Yeah.
You just can't take time off because then you go backwards.
Right. And that helps you literally get back in the saddle.
It helps me get back in the saddle, get through it, and have all the energy that I need.
Well, thank you, Jill, for sharing with everybody your testimonial, and I
Thank you.
hope that this gives people some
I hope
hope.
so, because it certainly helped me.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
The quantum sinus allergy discs contain healthy frequencies that help relieve symptoms such as sinus congestion, sinus drippage, postnasal drip, itchy watery eyes, and other bothersome symptoms. Quantum back relief contains healthy frequencies proven effective at relieving pain and discomfort in large muscle groups and joint areas, and can provide extended relief for up to 5 days. EMRO Quantum provides other energy medicine products, and we invite you to learn more at